Well, lately some people have been asking if I would do some videos on some of the cars in the pasture, which is over there. And I'd been thinking about it myself and thinking maybe I would do a little couple-minute video on each car. So I figured I'd start out with this one you guys haven't seen before. This is my cousin's 1942 Ford. People are going to say, oh, it's probably a 41 or 42's never existed or whatever, but this is a 1942. The biggest way you can tell is the grill. Obviously this is taken off, but I've seen it in this pile of parts here. It has the electric shaver grill, and there were some differences with the engines as well. I can't remember what they are now. This was years ago. I looked it up, but when I looked it up, this looked like a 42 engine, something with I think the distributor. It had some features from the old and the older flatheads and the newer ones, but what they are I can't remember anymore. But I think this engine is pretty well toast. I think there's a hole, yeah, right there. Nice little hole in the cylinder and stuff growing in it, so that ain't going anywhere. But he got this for, I think he got it for free from some old guy he did some work for. Either he just gave it to him or he had some, traded some work for it. I can't remember, but it's got a lot of the pieces in here, the trims here. Obviously it's one heck of a project, but we've got little pieces and parts. It was sitting out back. They did some body work to it. They were planning on restoring it, but that never panned out, I guess. So he got it and brought it here. And it's pretty much been sitting since he's got it. This was years ago. And even though there's not much left of this car, the way it looks, it's not in too bad a shape, really. I think if there was any rust, it's been fixed for the most part. Pretty cool looking shocks. Basically what they are. Kind of a goofy looking setup from modern cars, but still pretty cool. I figured I'd just, show you guys this thing. I don't know anything about the snowmobiles, so don't ask. I have no clue. But I suppose this is the first in the series for all the old cars out in the pasture. Oh, hey, here's a chunk of the grill. I don't want to screw it up because it's probably worth more than my life, but there we go. Here's one side of the electric shaver grill. I think, yeah, that side's a little bungered up anyway, but that must be the fender there. He had this thing covered at one time, but I suppose sitting for so long, the tarps got wrecked. Oh, hey, there's a frog too. But anyway, that's the 1942 Ford. And the next one of these videos I do will be something down there in the pasture. I haven't decided what I want to do though. You can see one of the cars peeking out. So until next time.